I'm playing TDS with a loadout, map, and difficulty randomizer for 10 games, and every one that I lose, I buy a random crate.
No.
This randomizer can choose accelerator on easy mode, or it can choose paintballer on hardcore. So how much money will I be losing from these wild challenges? Well, we're both going to find out, starting with game 1. It's a very rough start. I rolled Crook, Rocketeer, Trapper, Gold Scout, and DJ on Polluted Wastelands. Nobody has ever soloed Polluted Wastelands, and I cannot cheat no matter how bad the roll. So here are 3 rules to prevent cheating. Use the first 5 towers, play the first map/game mode I get. Unless I get an enemy, then the goal is to kill that enemy, and then ignore the mass amount of useless trash that the dice hands me. And as you can see, unfortunately, that did not work out in my favor. I died at wave 23, which is honestly surprising. But that means I had to spin the wheel.
No way! Please don't be trash, please don't be trash, please don't be trash, please don't be trash, please don't be trash.
And I hit random again for Commander, Ranger, Cowboy, Crook, and fucking Hunter. I got Black Spot Exchange, a 2-lane map. I had W early, but 0 endgame DPS. I mean, yes, Ranger is a very good tower, but his fire rate is not gonna cut it. However, I was very confident when I rolled easy mode.
Oh, an easy? Okay, we're doing it an easy, let's go.
And with the Cowboy rework, money was pouring into the bank. But that didn't matter when I forgot hiddens existed. You can guess I was taking 0 chances after that and tripled the defense budget. Wave 25 appeared faster than I thought, but nothing was stopping the Wild West army. The second game freed me from the wheel, but could game 3?
You're joking. Please, leave me alone.
And you can guess how this went. That's back to the wheel.
Oh, bro. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it.
The power of the Ducky Crate was coursing through my veins. And I hit the dice with full confidence until...
Does this count? Oh yeah, oh it's a modifier for bad. Oh, but it's bad.
So I'm running Executioner, Sledger, Mortar, Soldier, and Pursuit on Badlands. That is a 3-lane map. Mortar was my only hope. However, I managed to throw the run by placing Executioner instead of saving for the Mortar upgrade, and that's... well, you know the drill.
Which is slobbies. Don't do it, bro. Alright, this is $1. This is $1. This is $1 whole. This argue.
And this is actually our first game where the objective wasn't to win. It was to kill an enemy on wave 39 out of 40. So what did TDS give me to get there? DJ, Electroshocker, Gold Pyro, Elf Camp, and Shotgunner. You see, that is 0 late game. However, early game was not lacking. Gold Pyro alone smoked every single enemy until Fallings. Real DPS towers are supposed to deal with them, and that's what I lacked. Once again, another roll.
This is Rick. Please. Oh.
And after all of these L's, the RNG gods granted me the best W in TDS history. I don't have to show much of this game because it ended on wave 7, but I cannot say the same for the 7th game. You see, my only reliable DPS was Soldier,
So we're in copper.
My strategy was to slow down the enemies with cryo and have Soldier slowly pick them off. This honestly worked surprisingly well and carried me to wave 20 when Fallens appeared, and they were quick. And they hurt. But they didn't hurt as bad as my punishment.
No. I want either Mage Excel, Darth Vader, either of the farms, this thing, and that's basically about it. 250 Robux, please. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it.
And TDS did not like to see me happy. So what's the loadout that was going to carry me all the way to wave 41? Sledger, Commander, Elf Camp, Frost Blaster. Oh, and what's going to kill the balloons on wave 12? Fucking Sniper. For whatever reason, I bought Elf Camp at the start. Huge mistake. The only chance I was going to make it anywhere was Frost Blaster till wave 12, but I mean, I'm delusional to say that I make it past balloons with Sniper.
Please. 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 Oh my.
And after all of these L's, I needed to catch a W, and by I mean we. And after recruiting Discord members and a fan from the lobby, we went with Gold Pyro, Scout, Swarmer, Gold Cowboy, and Millbase to Autumn Falling on Fallen with a decent loadout. That's a team of TDS pros. And to summarize the entire early game, we made a Wild West cash farm similar to Game 2 all those
minutes ago.
Not relevant, but what was relevant was the military base rework that just happened, the biggest W to grace TDS. The revamped tanks along with the new airstrikes were able to sweep Fallen like we just didn't play on the weirdest loadout ever. 490 Robux, and a dream going into the next game with a couple fans. You played Abandoned City again. The goal? Kill Fallen King, with DJ, Gold Soldier, Millbase, Engineer, and fucking Hunter. Now seeing as two of us didn't have Engineer,
We have to leave the spot blank.
Bloxy was gonna have to work with that one. Our main hope was Millbase. If Bloxy managed to fend off zombies with Gold Soldier, then me and Master Chief poured every single dime into military base, praying that the tanks would beat Fallen's. And once the hardest part was over, it was all downhill from there, given we had to wait a few years for cash. And that's because railgun tanks were needed to kill Fallen King. Wave 40 rolled around and freedom was on our side. And with that, 3 premium, 1 deluxe, and 2 ducky crates were bought. Out of every challenge I've done, this is the most fun by far. I highly recommend for you to use it if you're bored in TDS. And thanks to you, every time you watch, like, and even support with boosts and memberships, it makes all of this possible. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Every game that I lose, I have to spin this wheel and buy whatever crate it chooses. This is such a Mr. Beast.
Subscribe.